Hey guys, it's Panda, and today we're playing Subnautica, which I actually wanted to really play for a while and record, but I haven't been able to, but now, finally gonna do it. The reason I wanted to play this game so much is because I saw someone else play it, and I thought it was a really cool looking game. I really like the idea of being in the ocean. I really like the idea of having like this free world that you can roam around, which is kind of the reason I like Minecraft. Sometimes it's nice to have games that kind of tell you where to go, but it's also nice sometimes to play games that you can kind of just roam around and figure things out. Subnautica is really that type of game, and so I hope that this will be a really good series, and I definitely plan on making a lot of videos of it with commentary, and then after this I'm probably going to do Outlast, and then I'm just going to keep going on with games. I'm still going to probably post montages, if you can call them that, every now and again, but I'm mainly going to try to switch over to doing this type of thing more often because I finally bought a microphone that I can use, a really good one actually too. And so I'm pretty excited about that. I bought Outlast and the DLC for it, so I will definitely be playing that after I finish this, which I'm not sure if I will finish it because I'm not even sure if there's a way to beat this game. It might be a game that never ends, but I'm really not sure. On first impression, I really like it because the graphics are really good. It's a really nice game to look at. Like, as far as visually, this game is like a really nice game. The graphics are definitely well done. The ocean looks nice. The water looks nice. The plants look really good. The fish look good. Everything looks good. And it really looks kind of almost realistic. Not quite, but almost. The sky really does. I really like the color of the water, like when you're on top of the water, it's really nice, and even when you're inside of it, the way that you can see kind of like the sunlight coming through the water looks really good. But right now I'm looking for anything that I can use. Like, I really need titanium, I really need to make lubricant, silicone, stuff like that, so I can get started on making some crafting materials. Like, I need to make a knife and O2 tank so that I can dive deeper and have more oxygen. But with the standard one that I have now, it's really hard to be able to go really deep. I really like the bottom of the ocean, how you can see like the water like on the sand, like the way the sun is. It looks really cool. I had some problems with it during the demo version, like during the first time I played this game it was kind of laggy and glitchy, but now that I bought the full version and got all the updates and everything, it looks like it's a lot better, and I haven't been having as much problems with it. I have to keep going up to the surface to get oxygen every few minutes due to the fact that I don't have much oxygen right now. You can increase that later. As we progress in the game, we will be progressing that. We definitely need that creepvine seed too, because I believe that's how you make the lubricant. We definitely need some of this creepvine. I realized in the last recording that I did, which was right before this, my microphone picks up literally every sound that I make, so even when I'm breathing, you can really hear it, and so I'm going to try not to breathe as much as possible. I really need to buy some more things for it that will prevent that, but for now this is really all that I have, and so I'm just going to have to try to work with it So bear with me. I will get it fixed.
Continuing to monitor.
This is definitely an interesting looking fish. Sometimes I sit here and wonder like how they even came up with the ideas that they had in this game, because some of this stuff is just like so bizarre.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We need to go back to my house. Not sure why. Oh, we need to look at things and see what exactly I need to get so. And see what else we can craft. I think I have enough for some things now. Besides just water. I wanted to get some water and food because we need to keep up on that, and I realized that I only have 10 health for some reason, not sure why. But if you don't eat and keep hydrated, then you're gonna die. So we definitely do need to do that. Now that we've got a health kit, should probably use that now. The first time that I played this game, I actually died straight off instead of using the health kit just so that I could have full health. There's really no reason why you shouldn't, because dying in this game, you just respawn back in your house, and there's really no sort of penalty to that other than the embarrassment of dying. And wow, my voice just cracked. My voice cracks a lot, but I'm gonna leave it in there because I'm sure it's hilarious. But we have a knife now. I really want to make a scanner so that we can get fragments and parts and things like that. That way we can make a sea moth. Need a flashlight, which is good. We need flashlights. Swing that around. No one's gonna want to mess with me now because I have a knife and I will beat them up. Let's walk in circles. Because that's what smart people do. It looks really weird at night. Like the sunset really makes it look weird and kind of creepy. So, in the last recording, I realized again the audio was not very good on the voice part. This time I'm trying to sit farther back away from my mic, and we're gonna see if that helps anything. See, I recorded this video in 3 different parts, and so the first part was kind of bad, and the second one was a little better. But in the second one there was a weird buzzing sound, and I'm not exactly sure what was causing that yet, but I'm gonna try to figure it out, and I'm gonna see if sitting farther back away from it is gonna help anything. So I'm just kind of learning this as I go along. Not exactly sure how all of this works, but we're gonna figure it out. I know that I need to buy, like I said, more stuff for it to be better, but until then, I'm just gonna work with what I have and do the best that I can. So, back to the game. I really like this game a lot. It's really a fun game to play. Like, I'm super excited about getting into this game and finally starting it, because everything about it is just really cool. Like, the idea of it is cool, the graphics are good, the sound is really good. I really like the sounds, especially because I have a good headset, and so whenever I play, I turn the volume up really loud, and that way I can really get into the game, and it feels real, and it just makes it so much more fun to play. But I'm actually super surprised that there's not like monsters in the nighttime, because I was assuming that at night was when the predators would come out. But so far I'm not seeing anything. Oh, what was that? Was that something? I think it might have been. It is really dark out here. I'm very glad that I have my flashlight. Silver. Haven't found silver yet. Alright, you're gonna get it now. Come fight me. No? Go cry to your mom? Okay. Well, I think I taught him a lesson. I think I sliced him in the face with my knife. He doesn't want any more of this. Oh, you want some more? No? That's what I thought. I really like the colors of the game at night. Everything is kind of glowing. It looks really cool. I really like how my safety beacon, my house thing, I like how it glows like that. It makes it much better to find it. That moon looks so cool. Or planet, or whatever that is. This game doesn't actually take place on Earth. We're actually on like some sort of alien planet, if you haven't noticed already. That ship looks super close, which is not good because I think it's a death trap. I think later in the game we can go over there and fix it, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that. But I really want to figure out how to do it, because I think that we are able to go over there, and I really do want to go see what is in that ship. And if we can fix it enough to get out of here, maybe that's the way that we beat the game. The light just looks so cool. Like, I cannot get over how awesome this game looks. Well, that'll be the end of this episode pretty much. Thanks for watching. I would like to have feedback if you have time. Tell me what you think. Tell me what can make it better. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like.